Line. So even though we probably all know what a line is, let's just go over the definition and how we can use this in our compositions. So a line is defined as an identifiable path by a point moving in space. And the power of lines can be seen in the way that they lead your viewer's eye around a composition. And just like a walking path, these one-dimensional paths can vary in weight, direction, and length. Lines are the building blocks of any shape and can often define the edges of a form. Lines can be horizontal, vertical, diagonal, or curved, and can communicate information through their character and direction. Lines that extend beyond your picture plane can give your viewer a sense of a world that is larger and beyond the frame of your art. Horizontal lines. Horizontal lines can give the feeling of stability, peace, and rest. Have you ever heard someone say, like, if you want to calm down or relax a little bit, just stare out onto the horizon line and it kind of gives you a sense of peace and balance? This is kind of what they are doing in your art as well. And the horizon line, similar to the horizon line we see in nature, will give us the illusion of space, either below, above, or beyond the picture plane that we are painting, drawing, or anything like that move to the left or the right. Basically what it's doing is making us believe that there is a world larger than what we see in your art. Vertical lines. Vertical lines are perpendicular to the earth, which communicates a sense of height. Vertical lines can communicate grandeur, or ideas bigger than ourselves. For instance, when these lines reach towards the sky, and they may even continue beyond our earth, it might give us a sense of hope or make us dream about something bigger than ourselves. Vertical lines can be found in nature, architecture, and can be used as a guide in our artwork to give us a sense of scale. The plus. When horizontal lines and vertical lines are combined to create a plus, they can create a sense of structural stability, mainly because they also have these 90-degree angles as well. The plus can be used to either lead your viewer's eye to the center of your piece or help you create a more structurally sound composition. Either way, it is up to you as the artist. Diagonal lines. Diagonal lines, which are neither vertical nor horizontal, are unstable. Diagonal lines can communicate transition, movement, or the falling over of an element. Yet, diagonal lines may also be used to help define the depth and perspective in your composition as well. Curved lines. I had to say curved lines that way because curved lines have personality. Curved lines can be calming when they are shallow and long, or tumultuous when they are deep and short. Curved lines can help you lead your viewer's eye around your piece organically. And they can also mimic the spiral found in our universe, our world, and our being.